Shalom Aleichem Rabotai. It is the 23rd of Iyar, the 38th day of the Omer. We are continuing the Mishnah Yomi in the 5th parak of Sheviit at the 7th Mishnah. Hayotzer, the potter. Mocher chamesh kodei shemen v'chamesh esrei kodei yain. He can sell to anyone on Sheviit 5 jugs that are made for oil, or 15 jugs made for yain. The Bartner says they were a little bit different. It's not like the containers we see today, these plastic 5-gallon containers, where you could use them either for gasoline or for water, but once you've used them for gasoline, you can never use them for water again because you can never get that gas out. But these were 2 distinct shapes of containers, and you could, this amount, this 5 jugs worth of oil or 15 jugs worth of wine is sort of how much people would pick from Hefker and then process for themselves for their own private use, which is permitted on Sheviit to go and take produce Sheviit and to process it and use it for oneself, not, of course, not to waste any because that's Kedusha. Sheken darko lahavim in the Hefker. That's how much people would normally bring from Hefker. Im hevi yoter mikan, the Mishnah notes, mutter. Even if somebody did pick from Hefker more than these amounts, it is mutter. You can take from Hefker what you need. On Sheviit, it is, after all, Hefker and available for everyone. Mocher lo'ovdei kochavim ba'aretz, going back to the potter, he can sell to non-Jews in Eretz Yisrael more than these amounts. Yisrael b'chutz la'aretz, or export to chutz la'aretz more than these amounts. We're not concerned that then they're going to use it, re-import it, and use more than these amounts, and be using it sort of at commercial volumes. Mishnah Ches. Beit Shammai omrim lo yimkor para choreshet b'Shviit. We don't sell a plow that's trained for pulling on the Sheviit. So apparently it takes a bit of training to get your cow to plow in straight lines, and this is a commercial practice. Plowing is asur deraisa on Sheviit, so you can't sell him a cow that's trained to do so. Beit Hillel matirin. Beit Hillel allows it because he could be using it for barbecue, even though that you typically would not want to use your trained cow for barbecue. If there's nothing else to eat, you're going to eat it. The Mishnah says because he's able to shecht it and eat it. Mochelo peirot, he can sell him in grains, produce, even during the time where you'd normally plant wheat and barley. You could sell wheat and barley because, again, he can eat it. Mashelo seato, and you can lend out his seah measuring. Alfo pishu yodea shesha goren. Even though you know this particular man has a threshing floor, and he's going to want to measure out a seah amount when he's threshing, because you'd also use it to measure normally for cooking. Poret lo maut, and you can change money for him. Poret is like lashon pruta, the smallest coins. You can divide up his large denomination of coins to smaller coins. Alfo pi shehu yodea sheyesh bolim. Even though you know he has some workers who are hired, and now you might be using these coins to pay these workers. The Mishnah concludes, Kulan, all of these issues, all of these sales and borrowings and money changings, befeir shasurin. Now, if he would tell you, oh yeah, could you please change my 100 shekel coin into prutus to pay my guys who just cleared my field? No. If it's bepeirish, or he's asking for the cow, that he says, is this going to do a good plowing? Is it ready to plow right now? I want to do some plowing today. No, then it would be usher to do it because, again, you're helping him. It's a lifnei ivrish. You're helping him to have the equipment he needs to be breaking shvis. Shkoyach Rabosai.